Welcome to the third episode of What the Shiftry. I'm here with Damaster
Hello.
and Damaster's underling, Suzie.
But hello.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna jump right into the first replay. This is gonna be a draft league game, and it's by our one and only Kim Cody, who's playing the battle. So this is gonna be pretty quick. You see him bringing, I guess, the special Garchomp. And then Azumarill comes in on the Fortress and Slowbro switch. And the Belly Drum's here. And I'm gonna pause it right here. So, what the Shiftry happens? Is it gonna be 1, Azumarill Belly Drum sweep? 2, Tapu Bulu stops the Belly Drum sweep? Or 3, Alolan Muk stops the Belly Drum sweep? The Master, you
What was
can
the
be
first
going first?
option?
Azumarill Belly Drum sweep.
I say Muck stops the sweep.
Muk stops the sweep? Okay. And Suzie, what do you think's gonna happen?
Agree with that, actually.
You agree that Muk's gonna stop the sweep? Well, in this case, you're both gonna be wrong. Tapu Bulu comes in on the Azumarill, and then sets up a Reflect as Azumarill playoffs and does 1,000,000 to Tapu Bulu. So Tapu Bulu's not gonna stop this sweep. An Aqua Jet on the Slowbro still does a lot through Reflect because Azumarill is a monster, kills the Slowbro, rip Slowbro. And then Aerodactyl comes in, because why not sack everything to Cody? And then Muk comes in, and that is slower, so feels bad, man.
Fourth.
And then Azumarill gets a 6-0 sweep. So that was a bit unfortunate for Slippy Surrey. So this one's actually something that I've never done before, because the second replay is also a draft league battle. It's also with Slippy Slurpy and Kim Cody, and it's actually their rematch. So, I'm gonna hit play, show you a bit of stuff that happens. It's a similar team on both sides. This time it's a bit more of a bulky team on Kim Cody's side, and there's a Volcarona this time to not stop the Azumarill or something like that. So Azumarill comes in on the Fortress, dodges a Toxic because
on fourth.
Tapu Bulu comes in on the Azumarill on the Belly Drum, and we're gonna pause right here. So, what the Shiftry happens? This time we're gonna start with Suzie, because you both got it wrong and you're both still tied. Is it 1, Azumarill Belly Drum sweep? 2, Tapu Bulu stops the Belly Drum sweep? Or 3, Alolan Muk stops the Belly Drum sweep?
Obviously is going to stop this. I'm going to Alolan Muck all the way.
Alolan Muk's gonna stop it? Okay.
To say Alolan Muck.
Alolan Muk stops it?
Suzie said that, so I'm gonna go with Bulu.
You're gonna go with Bulu stops the Azumarill sweep.
Yeah.
Well, you know the saying, trick me once, shame on you. Trick me twice, I'm bad, or something like that. So we're gonna see stops it for Azumarill this time instead of huge power. So Tapu Bulu can't do anything to this Azumarill, as it just kinda flexes on it. There goes the Tapu Bulu. And this time, immediately Muk comes in. Muk's still slower, but it lives a hit, and misses. So, there goes Muk. Azumarill once again sweeps through this entire guy's team for a second time in this season. And I would feel so bad if I got 6-0'd by Kim Cody twice with against the same mon. So, You both lost to this Azumarill. This Azumarill has both lost you two, uh, 2 rounds of what the Shiftry. We're gonna go with round 3, which isn't about an Azumarill sweeping an entire team.
Good.
This one's also worth 1 Shiftry. We're also gonna be starting off again at the beginning. And this is a Ubers game. So, in Ubers, baton passes are banned. So we're going to be seeing some baton pass shenanigans, as Arceus won't be able to break through this +4 Scolipede, and he gets the baton pass into Mew. Mew Amnesias on the Shadow Claw. So, standard stuff. Here comes Smeargle.
Goodness. What the?
Take a Shadow Ball.
What the hell?
And then
Who is this
Malamar comes
god?
in on the Minimize.
Oh my god.
Spore on the Lumberry. We're going to pause right here. Oh shit. So, we're going to pause actually right after this. So, after the Topsy-Turvy, feels bad. And we're going to do what the Shiftry. So, Damaster, you're up first again because you're still tied. Is it 1, Malamar destroys Baton Pass with its own boost? 2, Arceus is a god. Well, he's technically a god, but in this battle, he's also a god. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, it's just really good in this battle. Or 3, 300 IQ Baton Pass team thinks of it all.
This guy's a god, so I'm gonna go 300 IQ baton pass. Guy thinks of it all.
Okay? And Suzie, what do you think?
Agree with Blake, but the way you phrased it, I love the saying 300 IQ, so I'm gonna go with the third option.
300 IQ? Unfortunately,
Oh my.
Malamar gets a superpower boost on the Heart Swap, steals the boost, Baton passes into Espeon on the Topsy-Turvy, giving Malamar now a bunch of boosts. There's a Night Slash on the Baton Pass again into Sylveon. Another Topsy-Turvy, but Sylveon doesn't care as much. Misses the Hyper Voice because of the evasion boost. Malamar gets a few more boosts from Superpower. Doesn't take the Hyper Voice well. And then does a bit more damage with the Superpower. Doesn't dodge the second Hyper Voice, so Malamar is dead. In comes Arceus. Arceus SDs and sweeps through the entire team because Arceus is a god and it's really good and you should use Arceus.
This is very hard.
Yeah, I know. It could have potentially been all 3, but his 300 IQ didn't help him in this situation.
Option every single time.
So, yeah, Arceus is a god, and no points have been awarded to anyone. So, for some reason, the 3-question ones always get people. So that reason is, moving into the round 4, these questions are now worth 4 Shiftries, and there's 4 potential answers now. And this is one of those battles that I'm not going to even start. I'm just going to start answering off the potential answers. So what the Shiftry happens. Is it 1, Dunsparce sweep, 2, Kingdra sweep, 3, Skarmory sweep, or 4, legendaries are just too powerful for memes. And we're going to be starting off with Suzie.
Okay, this is obviously a Dunsparce sweep because Skarmory cannot break through everything, I don't think. So I'm gonna go with Dunsparce.
I'm gonna go with the Kyogre gives Kingdra the rain boost, and then it sweeps everything.
So you're going to go with the Kingdra sweep. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start this battle. Dunsparce leads off against the Xerneas. Xerneas Z Geomancies because it's pretty good. Gets
no, not Dunsparce.
a lot of boosts. That's a pretty powerful Xerneas right there. Dunsparce shows off the Z Magic Coat, which gives it a Spadef boost. Takes 1 hit, but it's not going to be taking another one. Unfortunately, Dunsparce is not going to be sweeping.
Kingdra's got this.
In comes Skarmory. Takes a Focus Blast to the 30, sets up a layer of spikes because hazards are pretty good, and then dies. So it's not going to be a Skarmory sweep either.
Please die, Kingdra. Please die, Kingdra. Please die, Kingdra.
Aramosa comes in on the Marshadow, uses a lunge. Lunge lowers the attack of Marshadow, but Marshadow doesn't really care with Spectral Thief. I believe it gets back to... Oh, it doesn't get it back to me. Oh, I thought it would steal back the neutral boost. Anyways, other than that ramp, Marshadow is going to be stopping... or it's not going to be killing anything with -1 attack. Tailwind is set up.
Oh no.
Fire Punch, Marshadow dies. Groudon comes in. This is a Primal Groudon. Takes the Dragon Claw easily. Dragon Claw's back because this is anything goes, I guess. Scolipede comes in. Subs. I mean, it's something... He's hoping for the miss, I'm hoping. But it's not going to happen. No miss is going to happen today. Substitute one more time. The Landsat Berry happens. And we're going to witness the Baton Pass and the Kingdra. Fire Punch on the Kingdra to burn it, unfortunately. And then he misses. But it doesn't matter because Groudon Fire Punches again anyways. So Kingdra kills the Groudon with another Draco. In comes... Is it either Shaman? Yeah, it's Shaman. Shaman doesn't take the Ice Beam, dies. He could have Ice Beamed the Groudon to kill it earlier, but...
Oh!
And then Rayquaza comes in. Even Mega Rayquaza's not going to be able to deal with this Kingdra because it's +3. Rayquaza dies. And then... Kyogre, is it going to stop the sweep? Are legendaries just too powerful? I think the answer is already pretty well obvious. It's not. Kingdra wins. And Damaster gets ahead with 2 points.
I have to go. Shiftries. I have to leave for a few minutes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Shiftry.
So I guess we're going to be taking a little break in What the Shiftry. Welcome to the intermissionary part of What the Shiftry episode 3. This probably won't happen enough, but I'm gonna do something special because I was abandoned by Suzie and Damaster. So this is gonna be a replay. I'm not gonna be showing them, and it's gonna be following these two people who you shouldn't be able to see by the time this goes up. And this is just gonna be for the audience. So, Leavanny comes in against the Ditto. Natu Magic bounces the Sticky Web back to Leavanny. Natu tricks and gets a Focus Sash over with giving the Choice Scarf. Natu switches again but fails against the Gourgeist because it's a Z move. Z Trick or Treat to be specific. And then Ditto comes out to copy the boost from Gourgeist, but he doesn't expect it to be Flame Charge. So now he has to switch out again into his Arbok. Arbok will take the Flame Charge easily, and then get Trick or Treated to gain the Ghost typing, but is able to Dragon Tail out the Trick or Treat. What's it called? Gourgeist. Toucannon comes in on the Natu, and we're going to pause it right here. You get to see the detect, and this is going to be a What the Shiftry for the audience. So to put it in a little bit more information, the first person to comment or get it right has the chance to be able to come on the next episode of What the Shiftry if they want to. If they don't, then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. And for anyone who doesn't care, I'll reveal the answer at the beginning of the next episode. So the potential answers are going to be 1. Scarf Toucannon, Boom Burst is way too strong. 2. Today is the day that Natu will win. 3. Miastic Sweeps with some assistance. Or 4, Sovali Water is the best mon in PU. I don't care what anyone says, this battle will prove it. So, that's going to be your potential options. By the way, if anyone who has been on before, like Static or Suzie or Hutch, or if anyone wants to redeem themselves, this could be the way that they could get back on to redeem themselves. So, see you later, and hopefully someone will be on the next episode. Welcome back to What the Shiftry. Damaster and Suzie decided to come back to me. I guess we'll be jumping right into round 5, where Damaster's ahead 2-0. Suzie, how do you feel about the situation that you're in?
We're like lost children. We want to run away from home, but we'll always come back.
Yep. For little kids.
Yeah. Or maybe a little more like puppies, you know?
Okay. So, we're going to be jumping right into this. This is going to be a draft league game between Ace of Games
Dude,
and
he
L
earthquakes
Jits,
here,
or
dude.
J Lits. He does Earthquake here.
Oh, and then he crits a Shattered Sidekick.
Yep. Because,
Whoa, I'm a genius.
yeah. By the way, for people who don't know, we might have retaken this a bit. They don't know the answers, but we had a bit of technical difficulties. So Moonlight happens on the Empoleon as it roars. Here comes the Klefki. We're gonna pause right here. So Damaster, because you're ahead, you're gonna be answering first. The potential, what the Shiftry is gonna happen. Is it 1, Paralysis is a really good status. 2, Prankster is a really good ability. 3, Scald is a really good move. Or 4, Ace of Games is a really good player.
Where's the option where he sets up double screens and stalls you for 100 turns?
99 turns.
Okay, 99. I'll go with Prankster's a really good ability.
Prankster is a really good ability? Okay. Suzie, what do you think?
Because I'm a big fan of Klefki and I know it's a good ability, so I have to pick Prankster's a good ability.
Prankster is a good ability? Okay. So, this is going to set up a bit of spikes, get another Scald Burn, feels bad, man. In comes Gardevoir, and traces the Prankster. As Klefki sets up another spikes. Gardevoir sets up a substitute to block the T-Wave. Calm Minds.
Prankster's a good ability.
And this ends up being a 5-0 for L-Jits, or J-Lit. What? J-Legits, I guess. Where Gardevoir just gets free subs and free Calm Minds. This is actually a really interesting set, because if we speed this up a bit, he's actually... I have Papa Berry too. So,
oh boy.
And Recycle.
That's the game.
So it's definitely some counter teaming stuff happening here. And then it's a 6-0 sweep for Gardevoir. Well, not 6-0 because Dante died to the Shattered Psyche. But you both got it right. Damaster has 4 points. Suzie has 2 points going into the last round. This is where you wager your Shiftries. So before I start the replay, before you hear the answers, I want you to wager Shiftries about how much you want to potentially gain or lose. If just by the way, Damaster, if you wager all 4 Shiftries and you get it right, you'll beat Static's all-time record of 7.
I'm wagering all my Shifteries.
You are?
Damn.
You're both wagering it all. Not hiding it at all. Out
I'm
in
a
the
big
open.
baller. BBB. Big ballers put everything on the line.
Okay. So
I am a monkey.
this game has a narrative. This is Challenge Cup 2v2. This is me versus Super Peach Guy. And something that he happened to get is both his Cyndaquil and his Combuskin had attract, and they were both of the opposite gender. So what happens is he kills my Houndoom pretty fast, and then he decides to attract himself, so everything is attracted. And then this is where we're going to jump ahead to the other replay that is quite a bit farther into the battle. And it's still my Wartortle is alive in Combuskin and Cyndaquil because my Wartortle has rest. And you're going to see it here, yeah. My Wartortle also has Mud Slap. That's why Combuskin and Cyndaquil have such low accuracy right now. So this is going to go on for a little bit. It's pretty much a battle of who can hit their moves to see who can win. So I hit a Mud Slap on the Combuskin. Cyndaquil's pretty low. And we're going to be pausing on turn 34. So we're going to wait for that to come up in a second here. So as you can see, this isn't the most effective way to get a short battle because everything is attracted 24/7. And someone just left. So we're going to be pausing it right here.
It was a prank, bro. It was Blake.
Okay. So we're going to be pausing it right here. For this one, you're not going to be saying your answers right out loud. You're going to be DMing it to me. And the potential answers are 1. Wartortle is the best starter of the 3, and it wins it all for me. 2. Combuskin is not in love, and finishes the one above. 3. Cyndaquil is the ace, and in victory it will face. For 4. Toxic will kill me because I'm out of rhymes. So remember, don't say your answers out loud. Just
Wait. Repeat all those. I was busy talking to someone. I didn't hear any of those.
all of them? Okay.
Yeah.
1.
I didn't hear Team 4.
Wartortle is the best starter of the 3 and wins it all for me. 2. Combuskin is not in love and finishes the one above. 3. Cyndaquil is the ace. In victory it will face. Or 4. Toxic will kill me because I am out of rhymes.
Out of what?
Out of rhymes.
Okay, I got this. When do we say our answers? Or do we like
DM.
PM.
you?
So when I got both answers, I have one answer.
Suzie is gay. What?
I picked my answer purely based on a TV show, not because I think it's gonna happen.
Okay, so we're gonna resume from here. Wartortle's in love, doesn't move. Combuskin misses the toxic. Cyndaquil hits the aerial ace. I hit a Mud Slap on Combuskin. Its accuracy falls. Combuskin doesn't do anything because it's in love. Cyndaquil doesn't do anything because it's in love. Wartortle doesn't do anything because it's in love. Combuskin doesn't hit because who would hit? Cyndaquil hits with another aerial ace. I'm immobilized by love again.
Hey!
I get critted by the return. Cyndaquil doesn't do anything, but I can't do anything either. At this point, I'm hoping for
Yes!
the Foot Claw or something like that. And I live on 1, and I don't move again. And Combuskin doesn't move again. And Cyndaquil finishes me off. Only one person got it right, and it wasn't Damaster. As Damaster said, he bid it all, so he's going down to 0 points. And Suzie got it right, so he bid it all also, so he's going up to 4 points. What a comeback. How you feeling, Suzie?
I based all my knowledge off of a TV show and it paid off, so thank you, TV.
And Damaster, how does it feel to have it all and lose it all? Risking it on the line.
Beating Suzie is not the primary goal here. Being number 1 overall is the goal, so I had to put it all out on the line. Because,
Yeah, but now you're tied for last place.
Was right.
No.
He's a big baller. He had to put everything on the line.
Loser, okay?
It's true, you aren't the first loser. And you aren't the worst loser. So you're
The
just
person
tied.
who's the worst is the one who didn't wager anything, because they're not a real big baller. So Blake is not in last.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
calling
looking-
out Cody?
Yeah, I'm calling out Cody. You can't play this game safe. You gotta be a real big baller. So I'm calling out Cody.
Yeah,
Okay.
screw Cody. He won't even talk to me, so he's a nerd.
Perhaps in a future episode, this rivalry will come out because Suzie, you're tied with Cody. You both have 4 overall points. Perhaps that will need to be changed with a rematch.
Oh.
We'll see in the future of What the Shiftry. See you later.